Hello and welcome to another warehouse system tutorial. In this video, I'll be going over the container unloading process. I will just be going over what all of the data here in the table and the screen represents and how to complete the process. We have another video that goes over all of the different buttons and what those individual buttons do, but I will not be going over those in this video. So the process is essentially this. We have a list of items here that show and display all of the different items that are in the container that you will be unloading, and you will be scanning pallets to put those items onto the pallets. The way that this works is that there is a list of items shown here in this table that represents the items that you will be unloading from the container, scanning them, and putting them onto the pallets that you scan in. So first you'll take a pallet label, you'll put it on the pallet and scan that pallet label. After that, you will be able to scan the items, which will be boxes from the container, which you will then put onto the pallet. I'll demonstrate how this works. I'll first scan in a pallet, and I will click the green OK button here. As you can see here at the top of the window, it is showing pallet number P1000. This is the pallet that I am currently selecting. Now that I have the pallet selected, I will scan in a box for this first item. As you can see, it'll show the item number here on the left that I've scanned. It'll show you the boxes scanned. I have just scanned one of the two boxes for this item, and you can see out of the pieces, 20 of the pieces have been scanned because in each box there's 20 pieces. And the pallet ID column is showing this pallet number that I have selected. It is showing that this is a pallet that we put that item on. If I put multiple boxes from the same item onto multiple pallets, then this will show as list. I will show you an example by scanning in another pallet. I've scanned in the pallet P2000. I will click OK. And then I will scan in another box here for this item. As you can see, it has disappeared. This is because I have scanned all of the boxes for that item. I will click the Show All button to show that item. And as you can see, right here it is showing that we have scanned both of the boxes, all of the pieces have been scanned in, and the pallet ID is showing as list. This is because we have one box on pallet P2000 and another box on pallet P1000. I will click on the List button here, and it'll show you that I have two different pallets. These are the pallets that I've put for this item. So that is how regular pallets work with regular items. There are also special items that go on special pallets. Special pallets will come in the containers as a sealed box. The way that these work is that you just scan in a pallet label, you will put it as a special pallet, and then you will not do any more unloading. You just unload the entire box. And not every container has a special pallet. To see if your container has a special pallet, this special items button here will be enabled. So if you can click on this button, it'll show you a list of all the different special items that are in your container. These are all going to be in special pallet boxes. I will click OK. So to scan in a special pallet, I will take the pallet label, I'll put it on the special pallet, and then I'll scan that pallet label. So I'll do that right now for an example. So I've scanned in this pallet 3000, P3000, but because I'm using a special pallet, I will click this special button right here. You can see here at the bottom, it is now showing we have one special pallet scanned in. And for the unloading process, that is all you have to do for special pallets. You will then continue to go through and unload each of the boxes and put them on more pallets as you scan in more pallets and more boxes until you have unloaded all of the items that you can from the container. When you are done doing this, you can click the Close Container button to end the process. So I'll click here, and it'll ask me if I'm sure that I am done unloading, since I still have boxes here, and I will click Yes to end this process. And that is the process for unloading a container.